Hey guys, this is Kawaii Life Antonio here, and well, there is something that is very, very interesting. Sprouts. A lot of people really enjoyed Sprout back then. It's an amazing, was an amazing channel, brought a good amount of content, did great on both the Sesame Workshop and the Universal era, up until it rebranded to Universal Kids, where ratings have plummeted. But what if I tell you that, oh my goodness, Syfy actually aired Astroblast? I am not kidding. The day after its premiere on Sprout, they suddenly did this. Astroblast. 90 minutes of Astroblast. 6 episodes on Syfy of all things. So the reason why is that on July 13th, 2014, Carly and Chica aired a 90-minute marathon of 6 episodes of Astroblast. Starting at 9 a.m. to promote the Sprout premiere of said series. There were about 8 linking segments, all written, produced, and directed by Mark Cantone. Wow. So they just went out of freaking nowhere to Syfy's control panel, and then suddenly they just decided to hack the control panel to just have 6 episodes of Astroblast to air on the network. And this was real, as there were segments. Oh my goodness. It's like if you were suddenly watching an episode of South Park on Comedy Central. You keep watching Comedy Central there, and then suddenly, BAM! Piper Opossum just shows up out of frickin' nowhere, and suddenly hacks the control panel just for the Backyardigans to just show up out of nowhere on Comedy Central. The people reacting to this would be like, hey, this isn't South Park, what the heck is this? That is how it would have, that is what it reminds me of in a way, in a what if thing, but man, oh man. They aired Astroblast out of nowhere on Syfy after the day of its premiere on the Sprout channel. And the show itself used to be Lost Media, but thank goodness all the episodes were found, especially that this was Soup to Nuts' final show before it unfortunately got shut down in 2015. As Sprout itself is, of course, owned by Universal. But you know what else is owned by Universal? My mom! Okay, for real here, Syfy is also owned by NBC Universal, which I guess that does make sense, but my goodness, Sprout of all things, and on Syfy of all networks. Syfy has had a history of airing kids content before, but this was shocking. Very shocking. But it sure was a crazy moment to see that on live TV like this. So, yeah, that is quite something to see that Astroblast aired on Syfy out of nowhere there. That is just a brilliant stunt that Sprout did back then. Anyway, guys, this is Kawaii Life Antonio, signing off. Peace. It's just, wow. That is just really crazy for what Sprout did there. Almost a decade old. Wow. Just wow.